The winner will receive a sash, a bouquet, and 10,000 pesos worth of products. To give the awards are Mr. Reynaldo Uy and Mr. Ariel Kingo.
And our Miss Converge is MUTYA 12. Is our Miss Butuan Southville Hotel and Convention Center.
The winner will receive a sash, a bouquet, and 2 days accommodation at Southville Hotel and Convention Center. To give the awards are Mr. Henry Solteras and Mr. John Paul Dimitriou.
And our Miss Butuan Southville Hotel and Convention Center is MUTYA 2. Congratulations to all of our winners for our corporate awards. Let's give them a big round of applause. And thank you so much to our corporate sponsors for your magnanimous support for MUTYA Hong Butuan 2025 and this year's festivities. Now we move on to our special awards, starting with our Miss Friendship.
To give the awards are Judge Kitty Melior and Counselor Ferdinand Dalcon.
And our Miss Friendship is MUTYA 12, Jane Vicky Orsena. MUTYA 8!
We'd also like to request to please be on stage our photographer, Umbet Andaya.
And our best in production number is MUTYA 9! Congratulations, and next, our best in swimsuits.
To give the awards are Angel Jonalyn Colima and Counselor Cromwell Ortega.
And our best in swimsuit is MUTYA number 9, Abigail Jen Mulder.
Honorable Ray Deshata and MUTYA Hong Butuan 1986, Joy Busa.
And our best in evening gown is MUTYA 10, Andrea Ray Nuneza. Butuan 2025. From the very beginning, they stood with pride, poise, and purpose. Tonight, They have walked in beauty, spoken with heart, and represented themselves with grace and grit. Friends, our top 5 finalists, in no particular order, but before we announce, let's give our beautiful candidates a big round of applause. Ladies, all of you look beautiful, all of you look lovely, and we're phenomenal tonight, and good luck to all of you. Here we go. Our top 5 finalists for MUTYA HONG BUTUAN 2025. Congratulations! You are part of the top 5. MUTYA 12. You are moving forward, MUTYA 6. Dimple Grace Normandia. The next spot goes to MUTYA 8. Jimema Tempra. Your journey continues. MUTYA 10. Andrea Rain Nuneza. 1 spot left. And this goes to MUTYA 9. Abigail Jan Bolger. Your top 5 finalists for MUTYA HONG BUTUAN 2025. Let's give them a big round of applause. These 5 exceptional women have captured the hearts of the judges and the crown alike, and soon one of them will wear the crown as a symbol not just of beauty but of leadership, service, and Botswanan pride. To the rest of our MUTYAs, you all are stars. Nagkanagang salamat for representing yourselves with grace and for lighting up this stage with your strength. And to our top 5, congratulations, but the competition is not yet over. Now we enter the most anticipated part of the competition, our question and answer portion. Now, let's have a short recap of our criteria for the final round. And these are beauty 50% and brains 50% for a total of 100%. This is where our top 5 finalists will not only showcase their grace under pressure, but also the depth of their thoughts and the strength of their voices. One by one, each finalist will come forward and draw a question from the bowl, and they will have 45 seconds, ladies, 45 seconds to deliver their answer. And when their time is up, they will hear this sound, signaling the end of the time. All right, here we go. We begin with MUTYA 12. Congratulations, MUTYA 12. How are you feeling tonight?
I feel great. Praise God for the opportunity and for this blessing to be a part of the top 5.
All right, one final challenge. Are you ready?
I am, by God's grace.
Here we go. Kindly pick one question from the bowl and allow me to read to you the question twice. Your question is, Butuan on means pushing forward, but some of the greatest growth comes from looking within. What personal value do you think Butuanons must never lose in the process of moving forward? I'll repeat. Butuanon means pushing forward, but some of the greatest growth comes from looking within. What personal value do you think Butuanos must never lose in the process of moving forward. With that 12, your timer starts now.
Butuan City is aiming to become a city ascending a smart eco-city. But let's look back in history. Butuan used to be a kingdom pre-colonial era, and we must never forget that. And that is why the value that Butuanons must never forget is the value of perseverance. Because no matter what comes your way, no matter what hardships our city may face, we may have fallen down, but we can always get back up by the grace of God so that we can reach our goal in becoming a realm of opportunity, advancement, and heritage. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Mutya 12. We move on with Mutya 6, Dimple Grace Normandia. Hello Dimple, maayong gabi. Congratulations on making it to the top 5.
Maayong gabi sa tanan.
You have your supporters over there ringing number 6 balloons. What is your message for them?
Thank you so much for my family, friends, for supporting me tonight. Thank you so much.
All right. Mutya 6, one final challenge. Are you ready? Here we go. Kindly pick one. And I will read the question twice. Mutya 6, your final question is, they say the most powerful stories are the ones we live. If Butuan were a story, what chapter are we in? And what message would it tell the world? I'll repeat. They say the most powerful stories are the ones we live. If Butuan were a story, what chapter are we in? And what message would it tell the world? Your timer starts now.
Butuan City has always been true to its promise in providing quality living for its people. And so if Butuan is a story, we are in a chapter of climax because we are ascending. And with that, together, like a balangay, let us sail together to the future and keep our past as our compass. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mutya 6. We move on with Mutya 8. Pimema Tempra, or is it Jimema? Jimema. Hello, maayong gabi, Jimema. How are you feeling so far?
I'm feeling so great.
Want to ask you, how did you prepare for tonight's competition?
Doing everything I can to be the best queen tonight.
All right, of course, your beauty sleep, no? What is your message for, I hear a crowd shouting, cheering you on. Any message for them?
My message to them is to enjoy the show and watch how I am able to be your queen tonight.
Ooh, I love it. Let's see if we will witness your crown and glory. All right, Mutya 8, kindly pick a question and allow me to read it to you twice. Mutya 8, your final question is, we honor the past while building the future. How can today's youth stay connected to cultural heritage in the age of social media? I'll repeat. We honor the past while building the future. How can today's youth stay connected to cultural heritage in the age of social media? Mutya 8, your timer starts now.
We honor the past by going back to our core, and that is the Balangay Festival. Balangay Festival is the symbolization that we sail boats from past to the future, and together with the newly elected officials, we ascend as one with the proper plans and goals because we are vision-driven and values-driven. And that is because we are able to ascend not just for the modernization, but of course, the futuristic of the culture. And tonight, let us be aware that we are really ready to be globally competitive once again because this is one Butuan and the future is Butuan is in our hands. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Mutya 8, one Butuan. The future is in our hands. We move on with Mutya 10, Andrea Rain Nuneza. You look very lovely tonight. I think channeling Jasmine from the Disney movie Aladdin. Hello, Maya Gabi. How are you feeling tonight?
I was so enjoyed and I was so thankful because this is my first time to be one of the top 5 of any pageant. Thank you.
Well, congratulations! You're doing amazing so far. How did you, is this your first pageant or?
I joined a lot of pageants, especially in municipality, but this is my first time to be one of the top 5.
Wow. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, the judges state that you deserve the spot. One final challenge separating you from the crown. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, MUTYA 10, here we go. Your final question is, Butuan speaks of a city in motion, constantly growing, innovating, and becoming. In your own words, what does Butuan mean to you as a woman of this generation? Let me repeat. Butuan speaks of a city in motion, constantly growing, innovating, and becoming. In your own words, what does Butuan mean to you as a woman of this generation? Your timer starts now.
A Butuanan woman are resilient. And it's really important that you are resilient in your life because there are times that didn't go as planned without ourselves, fear, and a lot of failures. But resilience reminds us of who we are and give us strength to stand our back up and give us strength. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, MUTYA 10. All right, here we go. Last but not least, MUTYA 9. Take us to a few minutes ago when your number was called. How did it feel?
I almost fainted.
Good thing you didn't.
Yeah, because I was the last one to be called. It takes so much pressure to be the last one. But as of now, I'm quite relaxed. Maybe right after the Q&A, I will be completely relaxed.
All right. Are you ready?
Ready as I can ever be.
All right, perfect. Finally pick one question. Once again, allow me to read to you your final question twice. You have 45 seconds. MUTYA 9, your final question is, we often hear that beauty is power. What for you is the most powerful kind of beauty a woman can have? I'll repeat. We often hear that beauty is power. What for you is the most powerful kind of beauty a woman can have? Your timer starts now.
The most powerful kind of beauty is the ability to inspire others. It goes beyond our appearance. It is kindness, compassionate, and how we impact those around us. And ladies and gentlemen, standing here on stage, right in front of you, speaking in front of you, is that kind of woman. I am a woman who has the ability to inspire others. And I am a woman who could give an impact. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, MUTYA 9! And I guess that concludes our competition tonight.